Been a while since I made a video, but we're out here doing some landscaping, building a wall where the Mini's at, building a wall up here. And he wants 2 tiers now, so because originally the price is too high for 2 tier, but now we're doing 2. So there's a big difference between flopping boulders on the ground and flopping boulders on top of boulders when it comes to price. I'm going to be in the skid steer using the Harley rake, soil conditioner, whatever they call it, fully automatic rake, to do this area, flatten this off, make it mowable and everything. As you can see, we got something going on here. Looks really nice what he's got. We'll have to put a rock in there. He's trying to figure out this area. It's a little bit of a challenging area, but I think he'll figure it out just fine. I'll let him work that, and I'll work this because he's never really worked the Harley rake. And not that they're hard to use, but he needs to get used to that Mini as fast as possible and building walls so that I don't have to be on the job site watching him do it. It is cold in here. All right, let's get you mounted. All right, this will be your view for now. Let's see if I know how to work this thing well. We can't hit any of these little pine trees, so this should be interesting. Oh, I just shut the machine off. Reaching for the throttle, I reach for the turn, or the on and off lever, thinking of off. This thing needs to be in high idle to operate this efficiently. So we're not going to use the foot pedal. We're going to go into high flow. I don't know if it matters or not. So basically you just barely skim the top, and there's a bunch of there's straw mat in here that he didn't know about, so we get to clean this thing off every so often. You see those rocks being flung. I told him if I wreck any trees, I'll probably go in the woods and find some and replant them. I told him there's a high likeliness. Harley rake is a rental, so I really don't want to break it. I don't think they would charge me anything if I broke it, but because it's hard to say who broke it, sort of thing. Whoa! Lots of speed. I kind of got this leveled off with the bucket. I'm gonna message the homeowner because there was possibly topsoil on here, but there probably wasn't a lot. So this grass did grow. This is like a clay sand. A lot of our sand around here doesn't have anything in it but rock, but this stuff's got some clay in it, which is good. And I didn't think this was gonna need topsoil, so in estimate, I didn't put topsoil down because I was like, oh, it's the forest. You know, like, there's topsoil there, so we'll just crunch it up with that a little rough. Break it up with the Harley rake, level it off, and just replant some seed, because he just wants it mobile. He doesn't want it, like, extremely nice and stuff. But we're gonna go get Mini some fill for that wall. We're kind of just leaning. You back off for him and stuff. I told him to move the leaves off the top, and I mean, this stuff is just, it's hard because it's also got gravel in it. But it's clay. It's clay sand. You don't really want to put clay behind the boulder wall. I understand that. You guys are all sorts of all over the place. Why is this thing not locking? Locks like that. But I'm not going to sit here and bring in a bunch of fill when he's got this, and it won't make that big of a difference, to be honest. On a 4-foot, 5-foot wall, yeah. Or like a 4-stack, 3-stack, there's no way I'm putting clay behind it. This stuff will still drain, not very well, but I'm not gonna truck in fill for this when he doesn't want to truck in fill. He owns a bunch of land around here. He's like, pull it up out here. He said it's got clay in it. He's like, I don't care. I was like, okay, I like that. Like I said, there's also sand in his clay, so it's not that big of a deal. Nothing that I'm gonna redo for him. But yeah, like this small little mistake, we'll tuck a rock in there. Otherwise, tuck a rock in here. Oh, this is really nice, you know. You can't beat that kind of quality for a guy that this is really his truly first, maybe second technically, wall and everything. Down here he placed these two, every single one of these, and this is really nice. These don't have to be in any sort of fashion because we're not double stacking these. Well, you can't complain when a guy does a pretty good job. We're having probably 30, maybe 40 hours in the machine. So, but I need to pick up some more rock and drop off the attachment, and we'll get back to you guys.